Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to welcome to the Sunday stream with Zepejo at 15 seconds of stream delay. Ooh, we are on the fan server. Switch back to that window. And we're gonna check out this little guy down here. He is all that remains from a once proud villager spawner thing. Basically the source of my villagers that I have for trading over here. Not that guy. That guy's not a villager. But in here. And all of the villagers over there in that big iron farm. But something went wrong with it and I quite don't know what. And now there's one of them has died here. All of the villagers down below in the actual villager breeder have also gotten zombified and killed. So this guy is all that remains. What? What are you looking at, of course, Winksy? We think that at some point there was a villager that went, like, missing or something here. There's 2 villagers here, yeah? Yeah, they have the same ID. I'm pretty sure. That's the problem, isn't it? So we had a bit of a... something happened with the villagers here. And for whatever reason, we could not get the spawner to start working again. But apparently there's like 2 villagers with the same UUID in here, which might mess things up. So one option, of course, would be to just kill this guy and restart the server and see... repeating itself? Do you have 2 tabs open with the stream, maybe? Isn't that impossible? Yeah, well, the thing is, what happens when you have two entities with the same UUID is the game kind of breaks down a little bit. And it shouldn't happen by itself. But if something breaks, I guess it can happen. But that might be why. But we still have another problem. I mean, this guy. Hello. We could just basically kill him off and... Huh. Interesting. Here, eh? I mean, this guy's just a fisherman, random. So we could kill him off, like it's not a big problem, but the problem is getting more villagers here, because we're gonna have to get the breeder going again. And there's 2 options for that, basically. One option is to take these guys in here and try to get them to breed, which would be... yeah, I don't want to risk those guys because they have really good trades. The other option is to take some of these guys. And, or, well, you take the ones from down there, I guess. You don't have to go at the very top, but steal some guys off of the iron farm, transport them all the way down there, and try to replace these guys. I guess just throw them some food and they should reproduce. So it's either of those. I'm kind of thinking this is safer, but it's more work. Using the ones down there are a lot simpler. But then I risk my trades on those guys, which I really don't want to do. How long has the stream been going? Like all of several minutes. Should, yeah. So, I don't quite know. The question is also, should we try to deal with that villager first? I should do that, just to maximize the chances of it working, this thing. Just kill that villager off. And then start working on getting some of these guys from down. from the iron farm. So actually, some of these guys. Hello. And then we need to make sure at least... whoops. See, okay, fine. We're going here now. At least one of them has to be a villager type. So that will be interesting. So let's head back here. Hi. Huh? Like, I really hate to do this to you, but it's for the greater good. Ouch. Nice one, Sepejo. Nice one. The good thing is nobody saw anything, like nobody saw him do anything bad to a villager or anything. There will be no evidence at all. I like probably don't like whisper me lots of stuff during a stream because I don't really have time to spend time reading individual messages. So how do we do that? What's the iron thing in the sky? Minus 600. That's like halfway. No. Oh, this is not more. I thought this was 1,000 out. Do you take fall damage in minecart? Yeah, you do. I mean, a boat would work, but I might as well just build a minecart track. Is this a... Yeah, it's a drop. That's fine. Oh, no. Right, we have these. This will do, though. Oh, unless I glitch inside the block. Push them into water. Yeah, that could do... You could put water down below. And push some down. Like the real big problem is I'm gonna want one of them, but not all of them to fall out. Oops. It's a lime trap. Except for the stream archive. Yeah, we don't speak about that. So that one doesn't work because it's on under the tube. This one could work though. Problem is I have my big hole here, but maybe that's the second leg of it would be probably easier though. So if we go from here, another lime trap. We can go from here, but then we have this big hill in the way. I mean, it is just a straight shot, but there's a hill in the way. That's the problem. Which is okay, I guess. What level are we at? 68. So if we go over there, what's our target? This is 65. So I'm thinking, because over there we've built so much stuff now, basically half of the space is under there at the moment. It's probably better to move the breeder part out to the side here. So basically, door worked, good. Basically have the breeder out here instead of over there. So in that case, we just have to dig straight through the hill over here. Oh, rip. Ha! Cheater. We'll start by going through here. Torch, maybe? I wonder where I have those stuff. I put all of my stuff away to go and take care of some moderation issues, and now I have everything in just random shulker boxes. No. Sure, I had a... That's empty. These two are empty. Okay. Fine. Yeah, somebody can sleep. That would be probably useful. This one had all the wood stuff in it. There we go. need more. Okay. Make cracker server. Oh, maybe I put some stuff in here. That might be why. Alright. Okay, let's go. Got a villager down. I don't even know where you are at the moment. Your death was gone. I had these in the wrong order. That's why I'm not used to having that. Come on. And ghost block. No. There it is. Oh, come on. Second ghost block in exactly the same position. That's nice. Okay. So there is no response from the form to join. So what the process is a random draw. This is about how to join the server. So basically it's completely random if you get in or not. And there's also been some problems with it. So we're probably going to remake that coming up into a little bit more of a clear system. But yeah, there are no guarantees. The only way to be guaranteed a spot on the server is to join on Patreon and become a... Aha. Okay then. That's not so helpful. Ah! Oh, but it doesn't matter then. Let's see. So here is our path. So if we get them down there. All right. Something like that. Now all we need... I don't even know what you're talking about. But if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, I'm just going to say I think you're an idiot. But maybe learn to say that in proper English first, and then we can discuss your cracker server. Where are you, Slinksy? Because you're not where we're trying to do this. All right. So, yeah, I mean, you're in the wrong place. Yeah, apparently I can't look at my inventory properly. Apparently had a bunch of torches. Alright, so basically we're gonna have to replicate this thing over here. This little garden. Hey, enough, bro. So this whole thing with the walls and everything, we need to move over there. But we do apparently have a villager here still. It's just invisible because of the UUID conflict thing. So I think it might be better off just rebuilding it over there. So let's just go get some stuff. Alright, so we are going to need lots and lots of rails for transport. That's less than lots and lots, but I think I have a bunch in some other places. Apparently none left here. We can grab a couple of these because we'll need those too. Let's use this one. Any here? No. Here? No. Okay, fine. Let's put those in there. Okay. So, if nothing else, we have lots and lots of iron, so it's fine. And then we're going to need a bunch of cobblestone materials. If you... It says on forums, non-members can spectate. Yeah, I mean, the IP is on the server page. So if you found the page where it says you can spectate, then you also found the page with the IP. So let's grab a bunch of this and leave a bunch of that. Thought I had more stuff. We just built this storage, by the way. It's not been here for long, so not quite used to where all the stuff is yet. My friend's Wi-Fi is called It Hurts When IP. Nice. Ooh. Alright, so quick pause here. We're going to just post that address in chats just for so everybody knows. All of the chats. Hey, Faro. Let's see. So we have all the farm stuff here. It's just kind of unfortunate at this point. Because, on the other hand, this thing really, yeah, it kind of needs to be above ground because we need access to the sky. Huh. This means a thing. I'm going to need to switch some stuff on here. Give me a second. If I can find some things to switch on. Snip, there you are. Set to fine, that's fine. Let's do that. And that. Here we go. Let's get some music going. And let me know if that volume is okay. I think it should be okay. All right. just watching for a few minutes. There's another stream running, and I don't mean the other 2 slicedlime streams. What microphone do I use? It's the Blue Yeti. Volume is a bit low, volume is okay. I'm gonna take that as it's okay. Yeah, I don't know, the song was really quiet at the start, but let me know if it's okay now. A little low. Do that maybe. Alright, kind of don't want to tear all of this down, kind of also don't want to... There's not enough space in between here. On the other hand, I need farming for the villagers. So... maybe just reuse this area? The idea from the start, by the way, was to have villagers that do, like... basically the farms for me. But yeah, it's a little bit... You know what? Yeah, let's see. Okay, so over here, beetroot farm. I mean, really. Transport some villages over to your area. I'm having a problem enough just transporting them to my area. Yeah, and yeah, the discussion that people are having about music, there are a lot of streamers who just ignore copyright laws and apparently get away with them. A bunch of them are Twitch partners and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. And a lot of it is also, I want these to be archivable. I want these to go up on YouTube, so I don't want to have copyrighted music in this. And I put away all my dirt. Well done, me. Kinda needed that. Alright, so, this is all kinds of a mess, but I think what we'll do is fall into here. Definitely do that. It's a good start. Hello. Don't mind it. I just tore open your ceiling. Don't mind me. There. So now we have like a path in between here, and then here can be the border of the actual... I have no crafting table. No? Oakwood. Okay, this is the one. This is, I have all my wood in this, but there's a bunch of crap before it, so... Oh, look. Oh, this is actually... Okay, I see. Yeah, I have all my stuff in that one. Like, all my wood. But there's other stuff before it, so I kind of basically never see that it's wood in there, so I keep thinking it's not that one. Okay. A bunch of these. And we're going to pull them out from here. Alright, yeah, this hill is an interesting place too. Maybe not that far then. We also have this lake to contend with here. Have you heard about the glitch when you enter the nether from the end using a command? I think that's the same as another one. Which basically, if you enter unloaded chunks, really bad stuff happens. So, probably need to go get more dirt. I'm gonna fill this in a bit, at least to here. Alright, over here. Oh, the advertising is starting. Kind of want to fill it under this too, but this is a good start. So let's see how much we can do. Yeah, quickly running out. Yeah, it's a pretty bad bug, that thing. Probably have made my way out of the water. Okay, so why have I thrown walls around? All right. Spotlight space. That's the entrance to that, so we should not mess that up, maybe. We'll prettify this at some point later. Just want a functional thing for now. Gonna be a little bit smaller than the other one was, but it'll be okay. Actually, it's a little bit on the small side, but might be okay. This. And this is no longer needed because the whole thing is water around, I think. Well, what we can do is place some water just outside. We'll keep it. It'll be fine. That's no good, though. Basically, I want them to have potatoes there. Do we have potatoes here? Should have potatoes. Potatoes. Okay. There we go. So many ads. This actually kind of breaks the point of the wall. Alright, that's a base. Build onto it later. Okay, now we just need to get 2 villagers here and a bunch of... Actually, can I... There we go. Oh, nice. Totally no bugs in this game. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's kind of broken, actually. You kind of almost fall through it. Sorry, I had to take a short break to ban somebody who's spamming chat. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be pretty stupid to... Come on. To spam one of... Nice, it's suffocating. To spam one of the developers of a game about making a cracked server or whatever. Alright, whatever. I want to get rid of most of this. We just want some left in a corner here. You can actually just build over it, right? Yeah, that works. Let's do maybe 3 over here. So, little space left here. Okay, that works. Actually, it's a little bit of a problem that the spa is under here, because I need a section under here. So, how... Okay, it's fine. It doesn't go that far this way. So this is 284, 285 maybe. So we can only have stuff under here from... Yeah, okay, it's fine. 285 is here. So here, basically, we could dig in. Let's verify that. Yeah, looks good. So that's another part. Once we have the villagers set up here, we're going to want to dig an area under here and... Don't spoil that for me, Alex. I need to watch that later. Alright, so where's the thing? It's here. Basically right in here. That's what we're going. And now we need to build it like a... there's a bed over here I can sleep. Stealing allowed? No. We are going to take all of these doors. He meant a server made out of crackers rather than a cracked server. Oh, hello. At least he asked. Yeah. I mean, and I would be impressed if somebody makes a server out of crackers. That's something. Okay. Why do I not have any space ever in any inventory wherever I go? I hate villagers. Yeah, that's how it goes. Hello. Did that actually hit him? Made a cracked server and nobody joined you. Yeah. Wait, how? How do I have one die right after picking all that? Ah. Annoying. Let's grab another one. Let's turn down volume a little bit on my end. What is this chill chimp just going rip all the time? Of course it's easy to make a cracked server. I'm not talking about it being easy or hard, I'm just saying if you play this game, you might want to consider paying for it because it's not very expensive. And then you can play with everybody who has the game. This is very tight. That's what she said. Okay. Need something to stand on here. See, here's how it goes. Sphinxy's been dealing with villagers for like about 10 minutes at this point and is already ready to rage quit. That's what happens. This is a lot smaller than the other one was, isn't it? I think we might need more doors. In which case we have... Do I have a Mojang lamp on Hypixel? I don't even know. I haven't been in on there since I started. Probably not. Could probably get it if I wanted it. Okay. And that is the case, yes, jail. Because I'm streaming, I basically have 4 or 5 different in-game chats to worry about, which is a little bit much. Alright. The build limit matches this in the Java edition now. It was fixed like a couple of versions ago. You should put more doors in Mordor. Alright, we need about 1 million or so tracks. And then we need to get them in here and out of the minecart. That is all. Bunch of tracks here. Not nearly enough though. Wonder if I have any tracks in one of the other ones. There's more wood. Nah. I don't think so. Alright, so... put this down, and let's make more, I guess. Grab this. Also gonna need the mystical box of wood that I can never find. There. What if I want to stream and my upload is 99% 0.3 megabit per second? Like... I don't know, stream at very poor quality. Make do with what you have. Hello. Giving up on the villager horror. Alright, let's just make these. I make rail stuff all the time. I just might as well have more rails. Okay. So probably the best thing to do is to do this and just dump them out right over here. But these also need to be fixed before we let them out. But this is probably the best place to do that. Just gonna leave a few spaces here and there for powered rails. I will go back and fill those in a second. Oh, that was actually a pretty good place for one. Okay. And actually pretty good to not have a powered rail right at the start here. Oh. Oh, well, that's inconvenient. What? Don't worry about helping right now. Just need to figure this out. How do I get people to come to my Pocket Edition realm? Like, you're basically asking, how do I get friends, right? Because basically what you do on a realm is play with your friends. So, it's that simple. Invite your friends. Okay, fine. What? Hello. Actually, need 2 signs here. It's a great thing that I put one away then. I didn't know. I don't know what you've been doing. I told you were in the wrong place. Whoops. That's not quite what I meant to do. Hello. Hello, you. We need to drop you... like here, in this corner. It's easier said than done, because I don't want to drop all of them. But that means we definitely need to get rid of this water source, which means they're all going to get pushed here. Yeah. Okay, no, that's not great. Now we're going to want to get this back, which is also not going to be easy. Need to hit here without trading to this guy. Yeah, I also don't want to put water too high here, because they're just going to jump up then. Oh, come on. Come on, give me that. There we go. Please do not advertise in my chats. So maybe if we try to build a little enclosure here and get like one of them into it before this is not so easy. It would be easy if we wanted all of them, but we don't. No, I got you. No, don't go out. No, don't go out there. It's dangerous out there. Don't go out there. No. Aha! Okay, take that. If you have them, why did you not bring them over here then? I guess we can basically do this. Well, now I have this guy. I told you from the start! You should maybe listen to me. Whatever, I'm dropping this guy. Because I can. Is he gonna land on the edge? We'll find out. He isn't. But I also didn't get those blocks, so that's great. Alright, come on. Off. No. Would you care to move away, sir? I kind of really need to block this up. Nice. Just as I planned it. No trace of anything going wrong. Ah. Oh. I need these on my bar if I'm gonna do that. Dang it. That, by the way, is a useful way to get flying even with lag. Oh, come on. Really? Well, we did manage to cover it back up. We'll need to throw these guys some food at some point. Alright. Here's somebody stealing my stuff. Hi. Did you actually put down the missing rails, or? Just put down rails. Doesn't need to be powered, I guess. You just push them. We haven't fixed this though. This is still a problem. My apologies for the damage to your... Okay. They can't go through here, so that should be fine. Or they can, I don't think they pathfind through. Should probably try to cover that up anyway. Alright, let's do that for now. What are you... What? Why? Alright. What's the server and version? It's 1.11.2, and it's the server is on slicedlime.tv/server. Has all the info, including the IP. Are you gonna send that back, or what's the deal with that, Sphinxy? Because I believe we had a nicely done villager here, and it's no longer here. Cat on the tracks. Here. Off he goes. Yeah, so far so good. Just bump this guy off the track a little bit so that there's space for another one. And hope I get out of the way. We need an iron door for this too. Or we can just block it up with the blocks for the moment, I guess. Oh, so annoying! That bug. So why is this guy here? So many things. You do not understand what people are doing. Like, we had the 2 villagers we need now, right? We had 2 of them in carts. So this guy is not in the carts, so that's not the guy. We basically don't need any more. What? Why? No! Why? No! Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, and there's nowhere they can jump out of this. So that's fine. Hello? Be free. And you're free. Good. Well, I was trying to move them here, but then for some reason Sphinxy kept sending them back, and I don't quite know why. Oh, come on. And now we need to get more taters. I needed those villagers. I wanted them exactly there. That was the whole purpose of that whole rail line, was to get them to where I put them. Why don't you need Optifine? Probably because he has a good computer. Lots of rotten potatoes. Oh no, what did you feed them? Okay. Okay, so much for those villagers then. And this is why I prefer people not to just go in and help me without, like... No, now they will have forever have wheat, and we wanted them to have potatoes. Because they will plant wheat now. Probably leave that one, because we'll need to kill these off. Oh. So this is actually a little bit of a problem for me, streaming off the server, because there's always like 20 people trying to help me with whatever I'm doing, which it's like because you're not actually talking to us, it's a little bit of a problem more than it is help. They can go through diagonal gaps like that, yeah. How does it feel to be a youngster? Pretty good. I don't know really how to answer that. I've been a game developer for so long. It's not really new for me. I can't destroy the doors because there's more stuff around here. We'll sort out whatever. This just has to be a temporary setup. We'll move it all underground or whatever later. Probably the best thing to do right now, though, is to get these guys to breed. They're still not breeding though, which we might have to restart the server to get rid of that weird asymmetrical or unique ID not being thing. And maybe stop feeding him at all? This is definitely in and out though, so... How many likes do you need on this stream to go in third person and dance? Wow. I cannot destroy this village. I have other villagers in there, there's doors around the area. It's a massive thing to go in and destroy this village. Plus something is wrong with it, so I don't exactly know what the village calculation is around here. So I'm still wondering where there's, because there's one village here, the villager there. So they're just in there. I keep breaking it. If I like the cape, I don't like it in this form. The map maker cape is a lot nicer in this form. So the wing form is not so great, in my opinion. But this is nice. If people are a problem for you, why don't you tell them to leave? I tried that for about 5 streams and then gave up. I get it, people want to be a part of the stream, but it's also a problem. Remember one problem right now is why aren't they breeding? You're an armorer, you're an armorer. You're just the same, you're alike. Go have fun. Soulmate behind you there, over there. Sexy times, go. So I mean, if you fed them, I don't know how much you fed them, by the way. If you're sure that it's enough. They're like demonstratively standing with their backs to what she said you. Yeah. Yep. Stack and a half each. Yeah, that's way more than enough. I mean, the other option is we just take these villagers and take them far away from here and make the whole breeder somewhere else. Definitely disconnected from this village. Which might be the best, actually. It's just that we have to make a really long rail line to here. It's just a little bit annoying, but maybe that's better. Because, I mean, we could take them right just under the ocean out this way. That way is the iron farm. So we cannot go that way. So we have to go this way in that case. And that way is now a built up area, so we can't go that way. I have lost some windows here somewhere. I'm just gonna bring them back up. Alright. Do it at your water lighthouse boats will be the fast. No, so what I used to do, so I actually like rails. Let me show you. Over here in sort of the main area, there are little market cells or something like these. What I used to do to get them into there is just to bring a rail line up top, just drop them in there. It's really, really nice, and I like having that option from having them in minecarts. So you can just put them in one end, make them go, and they end up right where you want them, which is nice. I don't want to give that up. They are not jailed. They're totally here by their own free will. Totally. Yeah, because this isn't working. Okay, let's build more stuff. How far does the spa extend, Swinksy? Because it goes... Oh, it doesn't go that way at all. Or does it? No, it seems to go only this way. It doesn't go south at all. I actually have not explored this place properly. You're not you when you're hungry. Eat the pie. That's great. I need to pay. Where's the payment thing? Reception? Spa coupons? Diamonds. Let's leave one diamond in the chest. I apparently can't, because I don't know, I had a diamond on me. I stuck it in one of these. Yeah, here it is. There. I have such a great time at the spa, right? Everybody. That's an interesting way of getting people to just not be all over. Taha. The lazy river. Flower Forest Cliffside Cafe. This was a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Alright, well, let's see if we can find our way back out of here. North, though. We're pretty far south. So... yeah, we're actually out under the ocean at the moment. It's gonna be fun to avoid digging into this place. Oh, really? Come on. It's a maze. Oh, there's another part. Massage chair. Lighter red carpet chair and massage chair. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, okay. Of course it's nighttime. And I'm out of food. Well, no, I'm not, but... I'm lost. Alright. Oh, really? We're that many on the server, eh? Once I fix that, it's going to require more people anyway. Okay, well, we'll just have to try, see what we can do. Like how... this is under here is the mechanism for the door. So it could basically open up here. When we get all of this stuff. So that's great. What if you just... so if we go up here, we'll end up right in the middle of the thing. The base. So this is the floor, and this beacon is basically in the center of it. So going up here would lead us right into the middle of the base. So this is a fine place. We just need to dig down far enough to not hit. Right. That didn't go well immediately. Please come again. Nice. There. I'm just trying to sort of find a way around the spa of yours. in a reasonable manner. Okay. Hey, why is everybody suddenly in here now? What are you? What? Okay, so if we go down here, we'll miss the spa, hopefully, and we'll end up on top. So we're going up here. It'll be a little convoluted. Maybe we could go down here even. So here's the spa. Spa probably extends there too. Go down here and here. That's pretty tight. Can I take this one? This one? This? Yeah, okay. Alright, so here are the villagers. Village here, it's at basically 590. I guess if we count from 580, it should be fine. So if we go to 500, minus 500 on Z, we should be fine. God dang. Need to go low though. Also, this pickaxe and the beacon effect isn't helping because it's kind of hard to be precise. Alright. Alright. This is okay. This we can take. This we can't. Because then we break that redstone. And this... Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we should be able to go up and down here without hitting our heads. What level is the bottom of the ocean? That's the next question. No, this server is not cracked. Why would I run a cracked server? It would make absolutely no sense. How very helpful. I'm sure you're not gonna end up in the way in this one wide corridor, are you? Oh, thanks. Yeah, YouTube really does take ages to delete messages. I don't know what's wrong with them. Chat moderation is just terrible on YouTube compared to all the others. Do I ever get rickrolled by Shogi? No, mostly because I don't use the coffee machine, I think. And just let me maybe qualify that, explain that. Basically, really? So basically our coffee machine, they upgraded the firmware on it or something. And what it did was add like an ad as a screensaver or something. It was really annoying. So Shogi basically went like, I'm gonna replace this. So he basically reverse engineered the whole thing and replaced the thing with a GIF or something. Hey, where are we? Level 33. This should be fine. Okay. A little bit further. those blocks. Really? Is this the top block? Yeah, there we go. Welcome back, Swinksy. Oh, that's a lot of follows in a row on Beam. Thank you very much for that. To all of you. Hashtag blame Shogi. Yeah. Okay, we are now at 500. More or less. Which I suspect is right under the ocean, which is going to be a problem. We're going to have to sort that out. Basically, we're gonna stack here and see where we are. Might make a little artificial island. That could be cool. Maybe I should have done this in cobble so it's visible more, but whatever. Here we are. Oh, go on then. Huh? Oh, we're right outside here. I thought it would be further away. Huh. Interesting. I thought we would need to go much further away. Are we sure it's 70 blocks? I'm gonna have to look this up. The village mechanics are so odd. I have a feeling it was like 90. Right, it depends on the distance between doors. I'm gonna tell you what a cracked server means. Basically means you can play the game without buying it on that server. So this is 506. This is just about 70 blocks away. Could be okay. We could build out this island and just make us that, or just blast up through the ocean here. All right, interesting. Where is that hole again? Am I blind? It was right here. Oh, there. It's okay, so there's a difference between accepting the inevitability of their existing cracks and not not wanting draconian surveillance to counteract piracy, and just thinking that it's totally acceptable. Why do people keep breaking stuff here? I don't have a bed here, I don't think. Anybody near a bed? I could just go over to the other base, I guess. Nice. Let's go then. Ooh, lag. Alright, we are home. Did somebody sleep? Yes, somebody slept. Then let's just go grab some more materials so we can build more over there. We need to build an artificial island. We need this stuff. Again, we need to also offload some stuff here, so we don't need to carry around andesite and all this junk. Granite. So basically, yeah, I mean, if you are in a situation where you just cannot afford to pay for the game, I'm not gonna stop you, but also do realize that not paying for the game literally means you don't think it's worth paying for. And if you are enjoying it, then you really should be paying for it. It's not a strange concept, is it? What's in here? Oh, there's a bunch of random stuff. Hi. Are you heading in here? Maybe that's not the best. Okay. All right. So we basically want this little breeders to be out on this side. And so grab some dirt. This will mean redesigning the bottom of the ocean here, but that'll be okay. I'm just going to try to sort of build a little outline of fall in the ocean of a sort of second part of this island, and we'll try to make it look like halfway natural. Bounce, bounce. If somebody's Patreon for a month, yeah, there are no guarantees that you'll be able to play on the server. That loophole was a little bit too obvious. Alright, so that's probably a decent size. Maybe fill this in. Oops, that's a decent size this way. Just extend it out a little bit more this way. Actually, kind of want to curve it back out. Might look a little nicer. Go maybe here. And then back around. How long has the stream been on? I have covered up my window, I don't know. Is this a spigot server? How does it auto-save? Yes, but it's not related to spigot. The saving is done by the panel, the software that runs the server, basically. It's a spigot off-brand version, like offshoot version, paper spigot, whatever. Autosave is not in vanilla, no. Oops. Yay, island. Now we just need to build downwards from here. to make it. Actually, we shouldn't. Dang. Okay, it's a little bit of a problem. Because we should be extending the downwards with these colors. But we also need to be able to build under here. So we need to clear out this water under here, mostly. Okay, so we will have to build a square room under here, and then we'll deal with the rest later. So basically around here. Yeah. So we'll just put up a complete wall right under here. And then we'll bother about how the looks of the bottom of the ocean anyway. I'm kind of... It's almost like hurting myself, but it feels... I'm kind of thinking about replacing it all with concrete. Which would be like a ton of work, but it would look better. And now we're soon getting it, so maybe. For those of you who are around and want to help, basically the idea is we'll build a square border underwater here, basically a big room, and then we'll empty it of water. All the way to the bottom. And then we'll figure out how to do the rail line later. It'll have to be a spiral or something. Oh! Maybe breathe? Yeah, I know. But we first need to block it off. Then we can worry about sponges. Okay, so probably about here is as far as we need to go. Wow. Love how it's like super deep too. Alright. Actually, this is a little bit over the sign, I think. I'm just reading out of chat. Over the mark. We only needed to go here. Basically here. Yeah. Oh, it's actually pretty okay. I'm going to do an outline so we don't overdo it. To here. And then straight across. Oh, you're doing it in dirt. Okay. Or? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. How long will the stream last? Don't know exactly. We'll see. See when I run out of energy. Ah! You are not helping, Squid. Out of my face. There it is. Okay. Why did it have to be so deep? This part of the island is just a villager thing, yeah. But I also wanted it to look nice. That little temporary thing was terrible. So let's do it properly now. You mean the farm? Wither skeleton farm? Ah. So much work for some villagers? Well, yes and no. Like, it's not just for some villagers, it's also because we want to do cool stuff and make things look good while you're doing it. Oh, might have left all the materials. Used to have bunches of materials down here. Probably transported them all the way back up to storage. Which is great of us, but now we have to go there. This is latest 1.11.2. More stone. That'll be fine for a bit. So much junk. Okay, let's eat the pie. Oh no, should have slept while I was over there. Oh well. Wait, what are you? What? I do not understand what you're building there. I'm basically building a huge tower underwater at the moment. Quite annoying environment to build in. Alright. Oh, dang it. No, I did get both of them. Okay. Okay, one side left, then we need some sponges. I don't know if we have some. I don't think I have any. Don't know if Sinksy has some. And more stone. What would you do if somebody hacked the server and put /kill at A in a command block? I would remove the command block. Like, those things are not hard for a server admin. Let's stop a few torches up here, maybe. And this is where I miss the modded way of just being able to turn on F7 mode. Okay. So, yeah, we basically... Why? Okay. Where's that entrance actually? It might not even be in here, now that I think of it, but... that's also okay, though. We just need this somewhere here. Alright, hello? There we go. Really? Okay, fine. We'll do this then. What? No, I missed one. There. I don't even know who's listening to the stream or not. Anybody else has spawned? Ah, cool. Athania used to have a bunch, but people borrowed them and never gave them back, so I don't think... Well, we can check though. What's my... yeah, fine on durability. Should go on an adventure someday and find some for myself. Take on... It's just like one thing I haven't done here on the server. I haven't taken on a Guardian Temple. Where would... burning sounds? Yeah, so... here they were left, but... somebody borrowed them again and didn't hand them back, so... I don't think they're here anymore. Which is, by the way, not acceptable behavior on the server. Ugly for the witch farm. I mean, is that what's gonna be next then? We're gonna have to go and find a temple and raid it? Is that how it's gonna be? So I don't think there are any here. Alright, well, let's maybe go and grab some food here and then go look for a temple then. Oh, okay. Sure. We'll wait for that and see if he... Are you just clearing out by hand? That also works, I guess. I just there's always a good reason to do an adventure. What's this? Oh wow, that's laggy. Is this like a mob farm or water inside? By the way, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna decorate the outside of the village area with something. Should use sand for that, Sphinxy. See Electro. So much stuff here. Don't think I have any with me though. No. What's a broken name there? Interesting. Must be old. I guess we could set up here. We set up the perimeter first. Yeah, I have this. Okay, good. So basically here and here is the edge. So this is the corner, and we're going these ways, and it's going to go out to here maybe. Where was that? Where's that? Where's the edge of it? Yeah, here. And then it's going to go here. Nice, rain. And then all the way over here. It's funny when you're making the big walls underwater, it looks so big, but up here it looks really small. Especially on this edge. It's bigger than the one we had over there though. I think it's fine. Nice. Whoa! Nice. Let's see. Actually, it's better off doing this. Okay, then. There we go. Thunder in Minecraft, yeah. Been there for a long time. Oh, that's the edge. Maybe not dig more then. Actually, kind of want to replace the walls with stone at some point. Actually, let's probably do that sooner rather than later. It's so easy to accidentally dig out dirt and you don't know what's on there. It's either that or maybe even some other material like stone brick or something. Alright. Will Minecraft 1.12 come with the Pocket Edition sound? Well, you can play the snapshots and see what's in there now. We'll probably be completely done with this before you're done, Minecraft, so don't worry about our part. I'll get my own sponge. Maybe we do that next stream. Next server stream we do. Maybe that's a fitting adventure. Ah, come on. beta Pocket Edition. It hasn't been beta for a long time. Oh, you mean the 1.1 beta? Basically, the snapshots show you what it's supposed to be like. That's all I can really tell you. Okay. Ah! Water! In my pretty room. No! Okay. It's just quicker to do this at the moment. Beacon effect doesn't reach here though. Okay. Oh. What the? How? What? Oh! Oh, I see. I see. Alright, well, we're gonna head out. Oh! If I can get out. Oh no. Yeah, okay. We'll grab some of the string. What? This is lagging pretty... What? Alright, well, we'll have to figure that out. I don't even. String? No, string? Where's... What? What? How did that end up there? That loader isn't there. Did somebody just move it around? You moved the hoppers, yeah, but that isn't enough. This isn't a... That's not a loader. It needs to be a shulker box loader. Ugh, I keep doing that. So this is just gonna sort out string now. It's not loading shulker boxes. Oh, whatever. We'll figure that out later. But that's... No, it's not even close to the same thing. We shall discuss this later. There you go. Alright. We're still not at the edge there. Time to make a mob farm. Well, that's where those came from. Can you play with us? The server info is on slicedlime.tv/server. There's basically two ways of getting access. One is to apply and hope for a random draw. The other is to become a patron on Patreon, which is a paid thing, money involved. It helps pay for the server, by the way, so it's not just like, I want to be rich. I'm still running the server at a loss. It's still costing me money, so it's just a way for people who play on the server to help pay for it. Oh, apparently I run out of potion. Oh, let's eat these first. To not have to pay for it, make a cracker server. I'm sorry. Then I'd have to bake all the crackers. Ah, that's the last one. Let's put it all out of context and upload a video saying slave. I want to be rich. I do want to be rich. Don't everybody. I don't know many people who would just say no to getting money. But this is not the method. Let me just tell you that. Alright. I love this kind of project. You just end up doing something for so long that you almost forget what you were doing in the first place. Okay. We need to... let's see. So basically what we need now is sort of a spiral staircase up around one of the walls. And I've put away all my stone. Whatever. Oh! Wrong side. This is where I want it to be. Or maybe I actually put it into a shulker box. I probably did. Probably this one. Unprivate all my videos for all the monies. That works if you're a lot bigger than I am. Here's some stone. Alright, so... Okay, we need to figure out where. Okay, this could be interesting. This could be very interesting. It could also be extremely dangerous. Yeah, it worked. Cool. Alright, we had... No, it was actually in there. I'm using up my ender pearls. No! I also fail at throwing them, apparently. Okay. This is what I'm looking for. Wait, did we plug... What? No, it was over here now. So this is 269. 269. That's what we're looking for. Where's that? So here, wasn't it? Yep. Why did I almost expect that out of you, Zippy? No. No flying. 200... That's here. So, we're gonna come from here. Probably do this then. Super drama of digging a staircase. A mismatch with the music here. Here we go. Oh, come on. You gonna get water too? No. But we are gonna get all of these. Okay, that should be enough. And then it's an epic staircase, okay? Oh wait. Crap. I need that doesn't work. I need a space for turning it. That sucks when you figure that out afterwards. So up here, turn here, up here. Because it's going to be a ray line. Server public, yes, but soft whitelisted. So you won't be in survival if you just join. And not on snapshot, not yet. We stay on latest released version. Okay, so here we go up. We come up here, then that's fine. Okay. Sphinx has been busy decorating. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So probably what we want. First I'm gonna need more cobble. So much junk. Junk in all my inventory. I'm like the worst at inventory management. So you have rails in 3 different chests. Where's the... This one is the wood one. Crafting table here. Alright. A little more of these. Nice. Starting to look good. Still need to make a proper bottom of the ocean, but starting to look decent. Alright. So now we have a proper way up. We should cover this up. And also probably put a layer of stone in under here now that I think about it. Just so we don't accidentally knock the whole place down, or like once we have villagers up there we really don't want them to fall through. Actually, yeah, that one is fine. How far can I reach? I need to go a couple more blocks over. Oops. Oops again. I did it also nicely first time. Reach the edge? I can. Or? Yeah. Come on. Ah, here we go. Okay. And we're out of stone. 2 cobble. One of these has more stone in it. That, for instance. Could have done that over here. It's not going to be enough anyway. Do I know when Minecon is? Ooh. I think I will say nothing, so I have said nothing. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Oh, it might be enough actually. Did I scare away Sphinxy? There we go. So much work to set this up. Alright. Oh, okay. Why is it not square anymore? Now I can't build symmetrically in here. Ah! Why? Okay. Which one had rails? Powered rails in this one. This is kind of temporary. We don't need... We're going to close this up. So we can just put down the rails to go in, like, basically to this corner. Just to avoid them getting out and getting down here immediately. And now we're going to need a bunch of powered rails. I need levers. I'm gonna need more levers, but it's a start. I think I'm completely out of cobble now, though. Like, with me. I have tons on the base, but... Do I have anything in any of these that I can use to make a power source? Other than that? Nope. No. Probably not in this one either. Or maybe I do. Maybe I have a whole stack of cobble in there. Haha. Just put a lever under to make it look better. It doesn't matter how it looks. Most of this is temporary anyway. The rest of this place doesn't look brilliant as it is. Which means I can just do this anyway to power it. Nice. Maybe not that. Maybe that instead. Okay. I need those torches. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, from here on, we might as well just... Actually, I kind of do want this to be a functioning thing. It's 70 blocks long. Power rail here, maybe? I don't really care to calculate how long this is. Alright, because we have this too. Alright. Why does it need to look nice? Because it's underground under a thing and it's basically never going to be seen. Welcome back. Ooh. We might just make it with these rails. We're just gonna have to go up there anyway, so we're short, but it's fine. For the moment, we're just going the other way, so it's gonna be perfectly okay. Just need to figure out how to get there. It just... look, over here and up there, somehow? Everything must look good. Okay, so this is a grass block. Why is that a grass block? Because if I go in there, I break into the... And this is the under the mob farm, so we definitely can't go there. And on the other side, so there has to be, the outside has to be here somewhere. Or am I gonna have to turn this 180 degrees around? That would suck. Oh, okay. I have to sneak a peek here. That's several blocks thick, though. Give me that. So we're breaking the spa if we break that block. We're breaking my own floor if we break this block. It's probably preferable at this point. That or we go through here. There is spa everywhere. Okay, we're breaking the floor. Which means we're going up here. We need more powered rails though, but now we're right next to storage, so that's fine. You can break your floor. It's our floor, Sphinxy, you remember? Or shall I just call it my stuff that you keep breaking? What do we have here? Do we have no rails in here? Okay, a little bit of some of those. We might as well take the opportunity to offload some stuff here. Like, don't need the end site. Dump the grass. Tons of rails, yeah. I used up more. Wow, that's so annoying. You hit your head here. Were we jump boosted? No, we're just chased. Weird. Eat potatoes. Some sticks. We need a little more sticks, I think. Actually, I don't. We don't need more than one, maybe two batches of powered rails. So. We'll make that. Did we used to have it? No, we had it haste on the regen, I think. Alright, so you go up here. So we're going over. So let's actually do this then. Now that we have more, we'll place that with that. Let's do one more. And up on top of the beacon, of all things. Here's where we're going up. There. Oh, really? It goes down there too. Alright, this is the same place. Derp. Right. Up through the floor. Which is okay, I mean this... I was like, what the heck? This is where we want to be going up later anyway. Maybe not exactly like this, but something like this. Alright, we need to power these later. Maybe just grab, actually, my redstone shulker box. Look, just what I wanted. Okay. Your stuff back. What stuff? Is it this? Ah. Okay, now we're out here. It makes me wonder this thing, why people manage to go to that page and read the IP and everything and how to get onto the server. Like all the applications the instructions for how to apply, but not exactly what it says, because it basically spells out exactly what the process is right there. Alright, so from here, it needs to, a minecart needs to go all the way over there. And did I have one? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's go here. Hello? Have a ride. Let's make sure that we can get all the way. And then make sure that we can get all the way back. Up we go. That was not a problem at all. But alright. Here we go. Never made so many rail lines in my life, that really shouldn't be a problem. Hello. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Let's break that before he gets into it, because that would be a little bit bad at the moment. Hello. Can I maybe could you guys not cooperating? Okay, which one has the most space? This one. Oh really? Trying to use the shulker box as a way to escape, are you? Nice, well done, a good try. Appreciate a good escape attempt. Alright, let's tear this down, and we're going to set up a rail line inside here, get both of them into minecarts, and then build the way out. So we're not opening this place up until they're both inside of a minecart, essentially. And then we can tear the rest of this whole place down. There we go. So, just need to go through here. I need this to not be farmland, because I can't place farmland on. Come on. Getting lost in my own shulker boxes? That's basically what I do. Happens all the time. Get in. Hello, sir. You. Why does this not get pushed? Is that all? Is that a spigot thing? Paper thing. Okay, what if we... What? Okay. We go a little bit here. Yeah, something is wrong with this. Dude, get in! We'll have a good ride. There. We have to walk through the dang minecart to get out. But I can't push it for some reason. Which I'm assuming is a problem with the server. So if I get in this one, there we go. One down. One to go. Ah. I think I have more rails somewhere. Alright. Well, you go over there then, fine. Really? That is incredibly annoying. Okay. That guy's just going back and forth. Annoying. Let me put that down. There. Can we push you across this, or do I actually have to power this for it to go through? Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Hey! Oh. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just do this and this. Get that. Place that with that. Put that there. Let's see if we put... Okay, so I can't place a stop block there because I can't place a block because he's there. So as soon as I put that down, they're gonna go. Ah! There. Go. Are you kidding me? Why am I not pushing these guys? Ah! It's not minecarts that are dumb. This works perfectly on vanilla. But they've done something, it's collisions that are messed up. Because I'm being pushed out of him, but he's not budging. So probably... Do I have another minecart somewhere? Probably not. Ooh, that was a minecart. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see movement. Okay. Apparently it doesn't matter if... So if I power this now, it should really go. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, whatever. It's better than nothing. So, can I push you like this? There we go. Let's go for a ride, my friends. Whee! I'm totally not abducting you. You'll love this place. Ah! No. Okay. Bye-bye. No. No! Stay! Okay. Ta-da! Hey, now we need a way in. And this can't stay here. Because that's an escape route. Temporarily dig in this corner. That seems okay. I'm sorry, Sphinxy. You appear to have established flower farm in the middle of a building in progress site. So this should be okay to dig into. That was okay to dig into. Okay, yes. Okay, good. Aha! Did it! Nice! That was a lot more effort than it should have been. There. Okay. Take away this. And now basically we want another floor built down under here. And that's going to get filled by villagers if this spawner works. Whew. So on a double floor with that, we are going to want dirt. Where do we put it? Maybe this level? Which means we want stone underneath, or some form of material that is not gonna break easily. Whoop! I fall down. So this is what we need to place now, but I'm going to be way short. Yeah, because I'm basically out of stone now. Okay, but we now kind of have a way back to our base. Out through here. So that's nice. Ah! Could you, like, maybe not break my base? just a request? More stone. Stone, stone. Don't need this. Maybe just go and repair the side of my building real quick. Do I read the chat? Nah. What? There we go. I guess we'll take away this part as well. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. Nice. I did not even think about that. Okay, so that's fine. And I don't have a minecart, so I can't go back that way. Another way to talk to me? I don't. Depends on. Like, are you talking about during the stream, or that was a joke, by the way? Figured it was obvious that I read the chat from that, but if you now it's sideways. Dang it! If you're talking about normally, then the Discord is the best way. Whee! Wasted 50 diamonds. Had too much fun at the spa, didn't I? Alright. I have a whole bunch of magma blocks, I think. Depends on how many you need. Don't exactly know how many a bunch is, by the way. I just know I have a whole a chest with a whole bunch that I gathered for some reason and I never used. Ouch! Rip. What am I working on? So I'm kind of been replacing my villager breeder, which just randomly stopped working. So this is basically a new space that's just far enough away from the other space. I really just want to end up in a situation where I have separate villages. But that of course I need more dirt. Oh, dang it. Don't want to use the grass either, because I don't want the grass down here. But yeah, we moved the villages after a lot of work. And now setting up the spawn spaces underneath, which is basically just going to be one big farm. And then we're going to set up doors up top and hope it works for once. Oh, so much junk in here. Right. I'm gonna need some form of carpet. A little bit unbalanced. I'll take this. Lime. Good color. Am I out of food? No, I'm just lazy. Yeah, I never tried doing one before we started this instance of the server. It was when we started here. It's still 1.8, I think. At least it was 1.9 at most. It was basically the only thing that I hadn't really done much with in the game. So I wanted to explore villages. And I did. Set up the iron farm, set up the breeder, and it worked. Did a lot of work with it, got a bunch of mending trades and stuff. It was all pretty good. And then for some reason it stopped working. And then since then, basically it has been on a steady decay. It's just basically been slowly getting worse. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need more iron stuff. Because we need a door in here that is made of iron, so the villagers don't use it. So, let's grab a few of these. I'm always worried about the sound of digging next to this place. Hello? Several people have let in water here several times. I think you can probably understand around how good water in this space is. What are you doing up there, Sphinxy? Okay, so this is a bit annoying. This should be okay to take these away. Yeah. Put a door here, I guess. Just leave it. It's not great. Actually, I need double doors. You kind of need an airlock with this much of a villagers, because otherwise they'll just run out. And it's just in the corner, so it's maximum annoyance. And that's a ghost block. Okay. All right. Stone. So if this is a door, then we can do a door this way, but then I need to cover up that. This should also be okay to remove, actually, but I'm gonna dig a hole here so the water flows down here if I do something silly. That was okay. What are you doing? That's really not my place in the code base, even on Pocket, to talk about why there are ghost blocks. I just know that apparently it's really a hard thing to fix, but okay, we are just about done there. Do I have a crafting table here? I do. Make doors. We need one door here, except we need it the other way. Like so. And we need 2 buttons. Actually, we need 4 buttons. Yeah, we do. 4 buttons. So one is going to go here. This is the let me out now please button. And then let's replace these. just for consistency, if nothing else. Okay, so here we're also going to need a button. This is the let me in please button. And then we have a button here. That is for this door. Now we can put that back. Probably put that from the inside. This lets you out, and this lets you in. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, obviously ghost blocks are related to mining stuff too fast. Server and client are disagreeing of exactly what state the block is in. Somewhere here I have a bucket. 2 buckets. Oh, oh. This is terrible. Like, this lighthouse was never meant to be a place where you will be. I keep going through it all the time. That would be a marvelous fix. I wonder why nobody's thought about that before. What, really? Am I out of inventory space? I'll put some dirt and stuff in this one then. Here, have a door. What is it you're building up here? What? What exactly is it you need? Yeah, but there are 2 of them. There are 2 lime mats boxes, so what content? Oh, those. Like, not that. Not that either. Oh, this is the one you're looking for. It's not... No? Okay. They're back at base. I've sorted them all out. Sorry. You're gonna have to go get them. It's in storage. They're all in the wall chests. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Yeah. I need pearls. Cannot live without my pearls. Alright, now then. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, which means, okay, so this block is 1, 2, 3, 4th from the edge. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Kind of didn't think that one through. You also need to do something about this thing. So basically, we should close off a section over here. Actually, let's do maybe this. Replace that with stone. Because this should be a track. And this is where we take the villagers out. When we want a certain villager, we put them in here somehow. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, actually we kind of want the track to go all the way in here so we can capture them. But I don't know. Let's just cover it up for now. It needs to go like this too. Actually enough like that. Okay, well, how far away are we from everything now? So maybe 1, 2, 3. Put one source of water here. One source of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that looks awful, but whatever. Actually, not whatever. Can't accept that. Let me just put one in each corner. I don't know quite how far we get then. This is potentially going to be annoying to get out, but maybe we can do... Maybe just next it in the center or something. Yeah, there's bound to be some block here in the center that's out of range for... Oh, that's not gonna last. I mean, the fancy way to do here would be to do put a rail line down here permanently, and then make sure that it has like a piston-driven door thing over there, but not now. This is already taking way longer than I anticipated, but such is the way of Minecrafting. Should be enough. These double airlock doors are kind of annoying, but there. What are you? All right. Potatoes. 2-hour live stream? Must be way longer than that by now. It's almost 3 hours. Now where did I put my melon seeds? No, those are just the poisonous potatoes. Let's not do those. I don't think I put them away. Oh, here we go. 18 more though. I had like a stack. Not that it really matters. Like as long as we have some here, they will be cultivated by the villagers once we get them in here. Okay. Let's go out. I keep falling down the same hole. Oh, it's nighttime. There. Hello. Okay. No. They give the nearest undiscovered. Where's my axe? There. Thanks for the help. There. These keep getting fewer and fewer doors every time I set this up. Okay, one there. One there. And now we also need a little farm for these guys, but that's fine. Because there's water right outside. And now I can let you out. So you're not going to do any harm now. We can get rid of this rail. Okay then. Dang, need like one potato to put down here. Give these guys a beautiful roof. This little section we should probably like actually design and build something at some point. What? Ah, fine. Whatever you want. It's not like I care that much about it. Okay, actually, the best thing we can probably do is grab these. Inventory's full of junk again. Wow, this thing has been looted. My inventory's full, isn't it? Thanks. Stop now. Oh, might as well hold on to this. Alright. Get some potatoes. Like one or two. No, I don't want to eat them. That's the annoying part about planting this kind of item. Just stops to eat them all of a sudden. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what we need is we need a farmer type villager. So we're gonna have to get these guys to breed. Pick it up, dang it. I don't know how many of them I picked up again. I also can't remember the exact limit, so I'm just throwing out way more than is needed. Hey, at least one of them is getting it on. The other one's like, who are you again? What is giving villagers potatoes do? It's like an aphrodisiac. Come on, dude slash dudette. He slash she is right here. What's this? Comes violently running then. Here, have some more potatoes. Bend her over. Really? I'm wondering about these villagers. I mean, I guess one of them had hearts. And then the other one has hearts. I'm pretty sure there was this one that had hearts before. Maybe better in the daytime. I'll take my food back. What food? The pie or... Did you throw them pie? Come on now. Please to be sexed up. Care about gender identity as well. You know, I actually do care about these two producing an offspring, so it kind of has to match up with a he and a she. Or maybe, I don't know, you know, I haven't done that much research into villager breeding. Like, villager pornos aren't my thing, so I haven't watched it in detail, but I would assume that that's the case. Okay, he had hearts. He slash she. That's so creepy. Oh my god. Okay, so the 23 armorer is the one we know needs work. The 16 armorers is loving it away. But the 23 armor is not having any of it. But I've thrown these guys so many potatoes. I know it might not be the nicest to just go ahead with it when we're standing here, but you know, please. Please. Go on. You can do it. Porn! Awesome. Not a farmer, but it just the celebrations are going on. Wait, what? Oh yeah, they had an inventory. So these guys still have bread. It doesn't really matter. At some point when we get a a farmer. I did say porn. When we get a farmer, that farmer's gonna have to stay up here to farm, because we need these guys to keep feeding each other, or at least one of them to feed the other. But then we also need a farmer type down below, so that farm gets tended and those can breed. Actually, no. We just need these guys to breed until we have some down below. We need a farmer on the lower level. That's the only thing we need, really. Is there a naming ceremony going on? I have a feeling I know what this is going to be, and it's not good. Okay, that's a good success, though. All right. Nice. Oh, I can't see it from up here. Dang it. Susan! Haha! That's better than it could have been. Alright. Mom giving bread. Yeah, I know. They were poisoned with the poison of bread. Alrighty. That's gonna... It's gonna be the end of this, and we'll build. Okay. Sphinxy kind of decided the gender, I think. With that, we're going to do our traditional thing of drawing names. I'm a bit unsure about that. It looks like the system that we're using to draw or to give people access to the server is not working properly. But we're going to draw names if you're around. We're going to set you up so you can join. I'm not sure the mails are actually going out properly. I'm still investigating that. But we're going to draw names anyway. And if it's not working, then we'll solve it later. And my apologies if it doesn't work properly. But yeah, we're going to draw names, and probably this application form thingamabob is going to be... It's going to change down the line. 452 responses. Download that. But yeah, I'm probably going to move it more onto my server, and there's going to be a system, and you're going to have to renew it and stuff, because I have a feeling we're choosing people who are no longer interested. So yeah. Hey Frog, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're pretty much rounding off the stream. Delete column. Let's go and sort the data. Sort like that. Oh great! Somebody has somebody signed up for the server without specifying their Minecraft nickname. That might be a little bit of a problem. Random time. We're gonna do 3 names. As usual, there are a bunch of duplicates on this list. We'll skip and re-roll if we hit a duplicate. Otherwise, we're drawing 3 names and adding them to the server. Also, we'll re-roll if the name we pick is somebody who's already on the server. If I can get my random... Hit the 70 player server cap. I mean, that's 70 players simultaneously, so we're way far away from that at the moment. And if we do, then hopefully we have a few more patrons and can push the cap up a bit. Right, what did I say? 452 is the limit to how many names we have. That's an enormous list. We're also gonna need to clear out duplicates and clear out people who are on the list, but already on the server and stuff. So let's do it. Wow, this site is slow today. 98. Scroll. Number 98 is Electro, who I think was in the stream but isn't anymore. Left earlier. Was actually on the server. Anyway, congrats. All right, we're rolling again. Slowly rolling again. 375. 375. Scroll the way down again. Which is... come on. Somebody called Super Augusti. Alright, one more. Maybe next time, Swifter. 306 is the next number. 306 is somebody who's already on the server and has since left, I believe. I'm gonna look this up more afterwards, but we'll draw another name. So I'm not sure if that person was a patron and left. In that case, they should get access again. I'm not sure if that was the case. I think they actually stopped playing, but I'm not sure. 312 is also already a member. Let me just quickly mention that in the moderated channel, just so people know. .312 is proximity. Hasn't been on for quite a while. But already has access, so we don't need to give him access. Him or her, I should say. Do not know. 183 is Legsic True Master. See if we can get this name down right. All right. That is all we're going to do today. I'm going to repost that address again because people are still asking how to join. Read that page, you'll find out all the info. But that's going to be it for today. thank you very much for all the help, for joining in, for all the questions. Sorry if I missed some question about me, from you, maybe. There's been 3-4 chats that I've tried to keep up with and probably failed. So, sorry about that if that's the case. If you missed parts of the stream, it will be going up as soon as I have time to render it on my second channel, which is Lime Uncut. There are links to it everywhere on my channel, so you can probably find it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later.
Save yourself.